I'm Kevin Michalowski, and in this episode of Into the Fray, we'll talk about what it's like to be in a real gunfight. Now, if you're training by shooting at a stationary paper target at 25 yards, you're not training for a real gunfight. Let's take a look at this video of a guy walking into a cell phone store, and what happens next is just crazy. Take a look over here. We see the bad guy come in, and he's wearing a mask already, so our good guy gets his gun out and ready. And now the shooting starts. Notice that we're not talking about a shooting stance. He's moving all over the place, and we got a couple of different angles we'll be able to see here. This guy, the bad guy, got down behind cover, and the good guy was shooting over the top of the counter to try to get to him to stop the threat. When the bad guy finally gets up, he doesn't know where the good guy is, and the good guy has the advantage. Gets a shot into him. Now the bad guy crawls away, and here, good guy fires one more shot. He probably shouldn't have done that. The threat had stopped. Don't fire again. Now here from a different angle, look at the bad guy down looking for cover. And the good guy is shooting from less than 3 feet away, trying to get to him and missing him every time. Finally, he puts one shot into him right there, and the guy goes right down. Now, we're trading shots inside of 3 feet right here. You see the bad guy shooting over the counter, and the good guy trying to put rounds on him, and it's just not working. Notice the clerk, she got down and got out of the way. Good thinking on her part. And again, once the threat stopped, here the guy's giving him orders, get away from the gun, leave the gun alone. The guy starts crawling out the door, and there's one more shot fired. That shot becomes assault. You don't want to do that. Once the threat has stopped, you need to stop firing. And then he goes and secures the firearm just to make sure that he can get it out of the way in case bad guys come back. Typically, they work in pairs. Maybe somebody else is going to come in. Now, this situation shows exactly what it's like to be involved in a real gunfight. We're not talking about shooting stance. I don't imagine that this guy could describe the sight picture he saw. This is the flash sight picture, an instinctive point shooting at very close range. And he was still missing that target from less than 4 feet away. You need to consider all your options and how you're training. You need to be able to shoot fast and close and get those rounds on target every single time. The bad guy was able to look up over that counter and fire one shot that could have caught the good guy in the face. That would have ended the fight pretty quickly for our good guy. But he kept moving. Move, shoot, communicate. Those are the 3 tools you need when you're in a gunfight like this. And he finally got a round on target. Now, he did make a mistake right there at the end, but maybe you can chalk that up to panic, but you need to plan ahead. When the threat stops, stop firing. I'm Kevin Michalowski, editor of Concealed Carry Magazine. If you like these videos, please share them with all your friends. And remember to subscribe to this page. We'll give you more great information every month.